Maddie.
Hey.
I don't think so. You made me wait. What were you even doing in school anyway?
Had to walk Annie in.
Little awful Annie.
Don't call her that.
The shadow then. Well, we could always go back to yours.
No. My dad's got these blokes in, you know, checking the boiler. They got the floorboards up and everything.
We've been going out all summer and I've hardly ever been back to yours.
My dad can be a bit funny about having people in the house.
What about that time we dragged us all off to the water park? That was great.
One day. So what?
My mum's like that. I like your dad though. Makes me laugh. Pretty sure of yourself? Are you alright?
Sure.
And I'm so not looking forward to going back to school tomorrow. Back in chains with Kathy and Martin and Josh, the Chuckle brothers.
Great mates, eh?
Spend most of my time trying to shake them off. Kathy will be dead jealous when I tell her about us.
Maybe she'll have her own boyfriend.
Yeah, in a parallel universe, maybe.
Oh, what's wrong with her?
We'd be here all year.
Somewhere else you'd rather be?
Anywhere. Come on, let's go.
Hi, Maddie.
Oh, hi.
Good summer?
Great.
We went back to Belfast to see my gran. Then we drove through the countryside. It was boring. But I've got to go horse riding, so... Nice to see nothing's changed.
Who won?
Annie, where's Baz?
He's running a bit late.
Well, I was going to meet him down by the shops. I was meant to walk in with you.
I'd better get to registration.
Did he tell you to say he was late? You were supposed to meet me this morning.
I know. Sorry.
And you didn't call me last night. Am I like missing something here?
Like what?
Like you're seeing someone else?
Don't be stupid.
That's how it looks.
There's no one else. Things have just been sort of hectic. As if. I'll see you after school, yeah? Walk home with you?
I thought you said we could do something tonight.
We are. I'm going to see you after school.
Yeah, but why can't I come back to yours?
No reason, just...
But you didn't mind coming round this summer. And I got all your dad and everything.
Will you just drop it, Maddie?
Are you trying to finish with me or something? Because I'm not into chasing round after you, okay?
Baz.
Sorry, I'll be back in a minute.
Oh, that's more important, is it?
Sorry.
Not your fault.
Why does Mr. Robson keep going on about her?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, but what happens if they're trying to get in touch with
We'll just have to keep our heads down then, won't we?
Wait, Karen.
What?
Come here a minute. What's up?
My stepsister. She does my face now.
How come?
She's just alive. Are you coming in?
No, I'm waiting for Baz.
Woo! Still can't believe you pulled it.
You done your maths?
Sort of.
Have a look.
It's not worth copying though. Maths goes right over my head. I wish she'd never come to this school.
Who?
My stepsister. At least it's obvious I'm not related to that freak show.
So just ignore her.
It's pretty hard when she looks like she's raided my mum's makeup bag and put it on with a knife and fork.
What do you know about girls in year 11?
They're stuck up, most of them. Why?
She fancies a naked, but she doesn't know he exists.
Shh.
Yet.
So what's your plan then? You're going to grab her by her hair and drag her into your cave?
Great idea, Maddie. Hadn't thought of that.
You need to treat girls with respect. That's the only way she'll ever go near you.
Oh yeah, and what would you know?
You don't need a boyfriend to understand how their minds work.
Yeah, but it helps.
All I'm saying is sometimes hard getting someone to open their eyes and realise what's right in front of them. Especially if they don't even know they want a girlfriend.
Hello, is Baz there?
No.
Is that Mr. Wainwright?
Yeah?
Oh, it's Maddie.
Who?
Maddie Gilks, I'm going out with Baz.
What do you want?
Do you know where he is then?
No.
Is he going to be in school tomorrow? Hello? I know who I spoke to. It was his dad. But he was really rude.
So if he's not at home and he's not here, where is he?
He's been acting so weird since we got back at school.
Just been in then.
Miss Dyson told me you were here.
She'd known she'd blab.
Your dad's gonna do his knock.
Like I'm scared.
You should be. This is your second week and already you're in trouble.
Yeah.
Your life would be a whole lot easier if you just kept your head down and got on with it.
Where's Baz?
How should I know?
He's your brother, isn't he? So? Some help you are. Are all your sevens jerks?
Totally.
I hate being in the same school as her.
Have you seen Baz lately?
Sorry, mate, miss. I was at the new Did You Commit meeting.
Was it interesting?
Yeah, we're going to get loads more computers.
Big deal.
It's going to be a technology suite.
I trust you to get excited about all that junk.
Computers are fascinating.
Yeah, to geeks. You two are made for each other.
Was Anika there? Didn't see her. But Mr. Wilson gave me a great idea about how you can get to know more about her.
Oi, you seen Baz today?
What?
Barry Wainwright is in your year at school.
No, sorry.
You're a lot of help.
Are you and Baz not going out then?
Would you like to repeat that?
It's just that if you were, I thought you'd know whether he's at school or not.
So I'm an expert on romance now, are we?
No.
Yeah, you got that much right. You are so obvious.
About what?
About fancying Mr. Spock in there.
Get lost, Maddie.
Yeah, well, it looks like you're too late anyway. Someone's beating you to it.
Careful! What did you do that for?
Great leaps forward in science are often made by mistakes. Thought you'd know that.
I'll get some more paper towels.
Are you okay?
Why does Maddie have to do things like that?
Wait. Has your brother bothered turning up today?
Hey, leave her alone. Why are you asking me?
Well, because I haven't seen him all week, that's why.
He's been ill.
Well, too ill to pick up a phone.
Like I say, he's back next week. He'll ask me himself. I thought she said you felt upset. Leave her alone.
Or what? So maybe I should go round to yours then. Take him some grapes.
He's not in.
Well, I thought you said he was ill.
He is.
Well, where is he if he's ill but not at home? Is he seeing someone else? Well, listen. Tell him to ring me. And if he doesn't or I don't see him, guess what I'm going to come looking for?
Anika is as good as mine.
Yeah, dream on, Tim, eh?
What? Have you forgotten Josh's name?
Baz!
That's what I owe you.
Oh, you!
Why?
Never mind, hiya, you walked straight past me before.
Did I? Must have seen you.
Oh, yeah, and what's all this?
I sprained my ankle.
What, were you too sick to pick up the phone? I went to your house, you weren't there.
You've been spying on me.
Oh, you must think I'm really stupid. So come on, who is she?
Who?
You might as well tell me who she is, because I'm going to find out anyway. And when I do...
Look, what is this?
You're pathetic, you know that. You ignore me for days on end, then you don't even have the decency to come up with a good excuse. Well, that's it. It's your loss. You're dumped. Backdated a week ago.
Will you just listen to me?
Yeah, you should have tried that one last week.
I couldn't.
Why? Why can you just call?
I was just cabbaged.
What?
My head all over the place. I thought I was going to lose my foot.
Saying you're going to lose your foot was a bit dramatic.
Same thing, isn't it? Losing the use of it. No footy, can't you see?
Yeah, but you still could have called me. I'd have helped, supported you.
I know. I'm sorry.
So what happened?
I just fell off a stepladder when I was doing some DIY for my dad.
You can tell me more at lunch.
I can't.
Why?
We've got to go and get this checked out. Honest.
Okay. Well, I'll see you after school, okay?
Yeah.
You idiot.
One more chapter tonight, and Anika will be eating out of my hands.
Why do you think she called you Jonathan? That's not your name.
I'm sure you misheard her. I thought she said Josh.
Nice one, Jonathan. At least I've got a real man, not some fantasy. You're late, Barry.
Sorry, miss. I had to get my ankle checked.
Oh, how was it?
Fine, fine.
Yeah, looks like a real man to me. What happened? You eat him up?
He was doing some DIY, actually. Some men are good with their hands.
What happened, Barry? Charging about not looking where you're going, as usual.
Slept in the bath, miss.
Proper little handy-andy, isn't he?
I haven't gone off yet. I've got someone else, right?
Well, what's the mystery then, Baz? You don't call, you pretend to be sick. First you've fallen down steps, now you've slipped in the bath. What's the truth here?
I've got a bad memory. Look, I'm sorry. It's just that...
And what was all that money earlier? Are you dealing?
No.
Well, where did all that cash come from?
Look, it's... my dad.
Well, what about him? He did that. Why?
Couldn't agree on what channel to watch. Just stuff. He's done now.
Are you sure?
We had a set to and I didn't get out the way fast enough.
Listen, I know what it's like having to deal with...
What? Deal with what?
My mum, you must have heard, about me drinking.
No, yeah. Sorry, but it's not like that.
Well, she was always trying to buy me off. With money and things. Is that what your dad's like?
Yeah, he felt guilty giving me the money to get a new phone.
I just wanted her to be normal. Like everyone else's mum. Is that how you feel about your dad?
Yeah.
So what's your mum like? You never mention her.
She's, split up. Would you fancy going for a coffee somewhere?
Yeah, sure.
I'll catch you up. See ya.
Oh, so I see your legs all right now?
Yeah.
And where's little awful Annie today?
On her way. So what's they say? Waiting for me?
Why, are you complaining?
No. Well, what's up?
Nothing.
Then why are you waiting here?
See you. Well, I don't know why I bothered.
Oh, do you want to save this for later?
Come on, do you think I just fell off a Christmas tree or what?
What?
That money last week?
Look, I've already told you. It's my dad's.
So you said. What are you doing carrying it around in school? And what was all that with those guys in the corridor
Look,
last
I'm
week?
not doing this. I've told you all I want to. It's not like we're married or anything. If you can't take me as I am, then that is not my problem.
Don't I mean anything to you? Don't ask. He gets more and more secretive every day.
What do you mean?
Well, it's like he's always hiding something. Or like I'm always catching him doing something he shouldn't.
Then dump him.
Why, you got your eye on him?
No. Just all I ever do is moan about him. There's plenty of other boys in year 9.
Yeah, well, I don't want anyone else. I've got Baz.
What are you doing in here?
Got to see Passenger.
What for?
Some art stuff that got nicked off the wall. She found a stupid shirt by my locker.
So?
So she thought I took it.
And did you?
Of course not.
Then what have you got to see Passenger for?
I was frightened if I didn't own up to it, she'd phone home.
Right. And now you said it was you, she might just do that anyway.
Will Dad be there?
No. Well, I don't think so.
He'll go mad if they phone. What are we going to do?
Just crawl like mad to Passenger. It'll never happen again, that sort of stuff. We've been here before, right?
What's the problem?
It's okay.
Nothing.
You better go, the bell's gone.
I'll catch up with you after school. See how you got on. Good luck.
What are you doing? Letting her fess up something she hasn't done?
How do you know?
Well, I overheard you. Then I suppose even your sister comes under the not married to you category, does she? No one counts except you.
You don't know what you're on about.
Did she take it?
Of course not.
Well, then tell him that. You can't let him brand her a thief. She'll never get away from it.
It's okay.
It's not. Look, I know what it's like to be landed with a reputation in this place, and believe me, it's not.
Will you just leave it?
So you're worried about Annie?
What do you reckon?
Yeah, well, she'll be fine. If she's anything like her brother, she'll get herself out of trouble.
Well, I'm sorry about having a go at you earlier. I've just got stuff going on.
Then let me help you.
It's just something that I need to solve. And once I've done that, I'll make sure we do loads of stuff together.
That's all we've got time for. If you could hand me all your work, and I'll see you all next week.
You promised.
Actually, why don't you mind your own business for once? Why don't you try acting normal for once?
What is your sister about?
She's probably got a nose stuck in some stupid journal. Tell you what though, I'm not going to give up till I get my hands on it. Karen's not going to know what's here.
Where is he coming in?
What?
Baz, where is he?
He's at home.
Well, how come?
I don't know, do I? What's up with you?
My disappearing boyfriend.
At least you've got one.
Listen, will you come for me at lunch when the teacher's notice I'm not here?
Why? Where are you going?
I've got to see someone. Will you do it or not?
Just make sure you're back before registration, because I'm not lying for you.
Baz! Baz! Open the door.
Right, okay. I'm gone.
I felt so stupid when everyone was asking where you were. I meant to be your girlfriend.
Look, I'm sorry, okay?
No, it's not okay. What are you doing asleep at lunchtime anyway?
I've been up all night.
Doing what?
Stuff.
Oh yeah, I know what kind of things you're into. Doesn't take a genius with all the pills and stuff lying about.
Hang on.
I'm sick of hanging on.
Hello? No, not yet. I said I'd call you. I know. Listen, I can't talk. I'll see you in a bit.
So who was that?
Annie.
Yeah, right.
I want to check.
I need to bite my head off.
She just accused me of lying. Not that it's any of your business who I talk to on the phone.
If you want to break up with me, then can you just say so? I'm a big girl, I can handle it.
Look, I'm knackered, all right? I've had a hard night. Can we please just drop it?
Okay. After you've told me what's going on.
I'm tired, I told you.
Yeah, but why? Well, that's right, play deaf again.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you never call me. You act as if you don't even know me. I mean, I can't even remember the last time we had a real kiss.
There. You satisfied?
Oh, hiya. What's up?
Mr. Dyson took my phone off me, and I can't get in touch with Baz.
Well, he's here, he came in with me at lunch.
Do you say anything about Dad?
No, I don't think so. Why don't you tell me what's going on?
I can't.
Everyone has a hard time with their parents.
Do they?
Well, no, I did. Do you want me to ask Miss Dyson if he can have it back?
No, it'll just make things worse.
I'll get back to find you after school. Oi. There you go.
How did you get it?
I have my ways.
Thanks.
All right, Squirt.
Where have you been? I've been trying to text you all day.
I told you I'd call if there was any news.
Annie!
So what were you two talking about?
Your dad.
Oh, yeah? What did she say?
Not much. She's really been through it today. She was so worried about you. Please told her where you were.
You know what? This really isn't anything to do with you.
Oh, of course. The great Wainwright family mystery again.
There's no mystery.
So tell me what's going on. What's wrong with your dad?
Nothing. Just back off, Maddie. And leave Annie alone. I'll look after her. Not you.
That's right. Walk away when things get tough. You know what? I'm sick of you treating me like this. Either you start talking or that's it, we're through.
You threatening me?
Yeah.
Okay, then. See ya.
Is everything okay?
Yeah. Except me and Baz split up.
Again? What happened?
Something's going on, but he won't tell me what. I saw him with a roll of money a couple of weeks ago. And he said his dad gave it to him. And there was his weird mood swings.
What do you mean?
Well, I went to Alice's house the other day and he was completely out of it. Like comatose.
What are you saying? Like, he's into drugs?
I don't know. Whatever he's into, screwing him up. He's probably off with his new girl.
He's asked to go to Mrs. Baz during registration.
Right. And Josh Irvine?
He's off sick.
Nothing too serious, I hope?
It's emotional. He's got a broken heart.
Oh.
I don't think there's any of our business, Martin.
Like you know. Stupid little swamp.
Perhaps you could tell him that's no reason to miss my lesson. A tortured soul often creates a great artist. Can anyone name me one? Maddie?
What, miss?
Van Gogh.
Thank you, Karen, but I was asking Maddie.
Oh, yeah, sorry, miss. I've just got other things on my mind.
Dreading this afternoon. I think the only person who can bear double mass is Martin.
Yeah, you better be careful. You don't get yourself a boyfriend soon, you'll end up with him. So you think Baz is fit?
What? What are you talking about?
Baz, year 9 kid. Used to be my boyfriend.
I don't fancy Baz. Why'd you ask?
Did you keep a diary?
A journal. Why?
What's that worried look for? Find out something I shouldn't, would I?
No, I just don't understand what you're talking about.
Let's just say, I think you better track down your little sister before any other of your little secrets get out. Oh, and just because me and Baz are on a break, it doesn't mean he's not my property. So hands off and we'll both be happy. Oh, hiya.
You alright?
Yeah, what you got on today?
The usual. Listen, I'd better head off. Said I'd meet a few people.
Yeah, do you think I could see you later?
Hi.
You going home?
Yep.
I might be going that way myself.
Are you?
If that's all right with you.
So you're giving me another chance then?
Maybe. But if I take you back, I want things to be different.
Different how?
I like you, Baz, but I'm not going to be taken for a mug anymore. No more secrets. I don't know why I keep running back to you, but this really is the last time.
I'm sorry, I really am.
Why do I bother?
I told Tanya if she goes near any of my stuff again, that'll be the last thing she does.
Yeah, well, if she was my sister, I'd be her only kid by now. McElroy, you done that French comprehension?
Sorry? Shouldn't that be excusez-moi?
More like J'aime le weirdo.
He's not weird.
Not to you, maybe. Those of us who are actually on this planet.
Mr. Big's in town.
You're right.
Seriously, you're better off out of that one.
Yeah, well, you would say that, wouldn't you?
Starting to make sense why those two are so close.
How do you mean?
Probably uses her to pick up whatever he's on. Who's more likely to get stopped, that pillhead or his 12-year-old sister?
She would always used to follow us about everywhere.
What if he's using her to push it onto first-year kids? That's just sick. If I ever found out he tried it on with our Tanya, I'd kill him.
Yeah, well, I'm out of it now. As far as I'm concerned, that's it. What are you waiting for? Loverboy to beam down.
Is that the best you can do? Because it's getting boring.
You save yourself a lot of hassle if you just told him you liked him, instead of waiting for Speedy Gonzales to work it out.
Something happened.
Like I'll tell you.
Oh, no, go on. He was only messing about.
It was like I told him I'd run over his puppy.
When?
I told Martin I liked him. I tried to hold his hand.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. How about I help you?
Why?
Because I thought we were friends. Oh, come on, I was only pulling your leg before. And in exchange I could get a peek at that French comprehension.
How can you help?
You want to get a fella to like you? Trust me. All it takes is a few basic tricks. And boys hate it when you play it cool.
You didn't see him. He was all freaked out.
Well, yeah, but that was yesterday. He's bound to have been obsessing about it all day. Mine's just a bit shy.
All the more reason to take charge. Boys love that.
I'm not sure.
Kathy, do you like him?
You know I do.
Well, then what are you waiting for? Well, at this rate, you're going to be a lonely old woman sitting in a rocking chair smelling of cats. Seize the day.
She's right. Best course of action I'd recommend is to plant one on him.
Kiss him. Look what happened when I tried to take his hand.
Just walk up to him, grab him by the collar and get to work. You won't be able to resist.
All you've got to do is the eyes. You know, dead sultry.
Just imagine he's covered in chocolate as you move in.
Open your mouth and lick your lips as you do it. That way I'll know you really mean business. Wait, go on. Go on, he's all alone now.
Remember chocolate eyes.
Hello, Martin.
Hi.
Can I sit down?
Sure.
I've hardly seen you all day.
I've been busy with Digi Committee stuff and talking to Josh. Do you want to play?
No, thanks. About yesterday. I'm sorry if I scared you.
Could you smell it?
What?
My fear. I tried talking to Josh, but he only confused me more.
What did he say?
He said that going out with someone's just like having a really good friend, but only better.
Did he?
Yeah.
Is that what you think when you look at me? That I'm a really good friend?
That and Stockholm. It's in Sweden.
Oh.
I had a dream I was there once. I've never been, but you were there too.
What are you doing?
It was just a kiss.
Stay away from me.
Oh, he's lost, eh? You could do loads better.
So, talk to her. Yeah, we're still friends, but the alarms went off. There were bells. What did I tell you? A sign.
Look, before you start, I just wanted to apologise. Who are you trying to kiss?
It's the truth. Ask Annie if you don't believe me.
You must think I'm some sort of mug.
I don't. There's just no big story, you know? I fell over, banged my face, end of.
So why aren't you at school?
Annie wasn't feeling well, and Dad's doing some work in the minibus, so I offered to look after her.
Oh, at work, is he? How many more times? How many more times are you going to try and take me for a mug?
Just listen, Maddie.
No. I want to know the truth. I want to know why you and Annie are never at school.
It's none of your business.
It is my business. Look, I care about you, you idiot. So where'd you get the bruises? Is it your dad? Tell me!
I haven't got time for this. Just do me a favour, Maddie. Just stay out of my life.
You know something, Baz? You just made the biggest mistake of your life. No one messes Maddie Gilks around and gets away with it. Jerk.
Who?
Baz. My lying, cheating, drugging ex-boyfriend.
You told her again?
Yeah. This time it's definitely over. If you ever see me even remotely tempted to take that boy back, you grab me and you throw me in the cupboard until I see sense. You got that?
Sure. That is until he comes in this afternoon looking all sorry and you take him back.
I wouldn't take Baz Wainwright back. He was the last boy on earth. That is unless the only other option was Martin.
Does that mean Baz is back on the market?
Definitely. And if any other girl even looks at him, I'll scratch her eyes out.
So have you got anyone else lined up?
Plenty of options. I just don't want to rush into anything yet.
So do you really think Baz is seeing someone out?
He wouldn't dare. Well, if he was, I'd kill her. And I'd kill him.
So you're over him then?
Definitely. He was pretty fit, though.
I guess.
Better than any of the other spods in our year.
Maybe.
And he did used to make me laugh. And he used to look so cute when he was angry. There was this one time...
Maddie.
Grey's history. That's it. No more Baz.
Don't look like you're the only one depressed. Check it out. Do you think we should have some fun?
I think we had enough fun last week. I kind of feel sorry for her. It must be my hormones or something. You alright? This wouldn't be about the freak of nature again, would it? Look, we've been through this. You told him how you felt and he messed up. You've just got to forget about him and find someone else.
I don't want anyone else.
What's going on now?
He just doesn't want to speak to me. I wish I'd never said anything. 1 minute we were best friends and now it's like...
So you still like him then? Well, how about you leave it to me? It's obvious you two are both incapable of getting yourselves together.
What are you going to say to him?
Well, I don't know yet. I can't sit down and talk to the boy, can I? He's a freak. I don't know why you want to go out with him.
Because I like him.
Yeah, all right. Leave it to me. Just because my love life's a disaster, it doesn't mean yours has to be.
What about Baz?
Baz who?
She'll just have to join the queue. She said there's nothing in between your two ears. You probably have got a brain,
but I don't think it's very well developed.
Girls find me irresistible. It's just one of the many burdens I have to carry around with me.
Scram, you talk to your mate.
What did I tell you? Irresistible. So, what can I help you with, Madonna?
Don't push it, Ron. I'm only talking to you because I have to. It's about Martin.
What is it with Martin? Everyone, look, there's girls chucking themselves at him. I don't see the attraction.
Maybe it's because he hasn't got a sign saying desperate hanging around his neck.
I'm not desperate.
Boy, I don't know about you, but I'm fed up of looking at them miserable mugs. It's obvious they like each other.
And?
Well, it's up to us to get them together.
Okay, so what's the plan?
I'm not sure yet. It seems it's Kathy and Martin we're dealing with. It's going to have to be idiot-proof.
Well, all I've got to do is sort out another relationship. I would rather hope there's still one to sort out.
Me too. See ya.
See you later. Don't suppose it's got any advice on how to get your girlfriend back?
Follow me. Where are we going? I know where we can get some apples for free. Come on, before the bell goes.
We're over, Baz. I don't want anything more to do with you.
Today we are going to clean every item, every plate in every cupboard until...
You can eat your dinner off it, Mrs. Knuckle.
Yes, and off the bare shelves by the time we've finished. Now I'd like you all to get into pairs and find yourselves a pair of rubber gloves.
What sort of teaching is this?
I don't suppose you want to team up with me?
He's got a nerve.
Is that a yes?
Get lost.
Maybe not.
Have you seen Baz's face? What do you reckon all that's about?
You know they say the way to a man's heart is through his stomach?
Yeah.
Do you know what they say a way to a woman's heart is?
Through the ear, mate. Through the ear.
It's dangerous putting things in your ears.
No, give it some of that. Chat, they love it.
I suppose they do get told off for talking more than boys do.
Yeah, they love to chat. And they love being chatted up.
But I don't know how to.
You're talking to the master. First of all, you've got to look the business. Go over to her, all confident, look at her in the eye and say, "Hi, babes," and then follow through with the smooth talk. Always start with the hair. Even if it looks like a bird's tried to make a nest on her head, tell her how beautiful it looks.
That's what we should be teaching him.
Yeah, and what pearls of wisdom do you have to offer? Okay, I'll pretend I'm Kathy. You come in the room and try and chat me up. Just remember all that I've told you and she'll be eating at the palm of your hand.
Well, aren't you going to say hello, Martin?
You've got to get my attention.
Bang!
Not like that. You've got to sashay up to me and say, "Hi, babes, how's it going?"
Hi, babes, how's it going?
We'll work on it. Go on.
Did I ever tell you what lovely big...
Eyes, it's on the cards.
And you didn't say babes.
Oh, so where have you been?
Oh, miss me?
No.
Shopping.
I can't even believe you.
Oh, for you. Look, I wanted to do something to show you how sorry I am. Don't you like it?
Yeah, but I can't take it.
Why not?
Well, one, because we're finished. And two, because I don't know what you bought it with.
Money. What else?
Drug money.
I don't do drugs.
You don't have to do them. You could just sell them.
Is that the sort of person you think I am?
Well, you've been behaving like a freak all year.
I know, and I'm sorry. But that was problems at home, nothing to do with drugs. And anyway, that's sorted now.
Yeah, but what was it?
That's not important. The important thing is that you realise that I want another chance. Please.
Look, I'll think about it. But in the meantime, I want you to think about telling me exactly what has been going on.
I'd call that a result, wouldn't you?
Still don't get it.
Don't worry, everyone else will.
All right?
And what's it got to do with you?
Who said I was talking to you? Listen, I wanted to pass on my thanks to your sister.
What's she done now?
Nothing. Well, it's just she's been looking out for my kid sister, and I appreciate it. Having a bit of a rough time settling in.
Oh, right, okay, I'll tell her.
And if there's anything I can do to pay her back...
Forget it, she's a nightmare.
Maybe there's something I can do for you instead.
Like what?
I don't know. You ever think about it though, yeah?
What's all that about?
Who cares?
Do you reckon he was chatting me up?
I wouldn't put it past him. Sleazebag.
Well, aren't you bothered?
He's a free agent now, isn't he? He can do what he likes. Why, are you interested?
Behave. You're my mate. I won't do that to you.
Now, this is your last warning. That site is not to be looked at during school hours.
Have you been working out, sir?
I always work out.
Yeah, we best not be overdoing it, because I've heard it can mess with your hormones.
He keeps looking over at us.
Yeah, so ignore him.
Are you sure you're okay with that?
You can go and snog him across the bench if you like.
I don't believe it. What is he like?
What's he going to meet him then?
No way. What sort of a sleazebag is he? Hiya.
Ah, you came then.
I like a mystery.
It's not a mystery. I just wanted to sort things out.
Sort what out?
About this stuff in your diary. Stuff about me.
I'm gonna kill my sister.
So, is it true then?
What, that I said you were a pretty book? I think Maddie was daft to let you go.
You reckon?
But now you can do what you like.
I know I won't. Now, listen, just because things are a bit rough between me and Maddie does not mean I'm not going to get her back, alright?
But I thought...
You thought wrong. Maddie's the best thing that ever happened to me. Probably the only good thing in my life, apart from Annie. Understood? Alright.
I've come to give you a warning.
Yeah?
You ain't ever going to get me back by sniffing around carrying me up.
And you're interested, why?
I never said I was interested. All I'm saying is if you did want me back, then leave her alone.
Oh, I don't know. I think you need to explain why.
How long have you got?
Not long enough now. But listen, my dad's out tomorrow. Why don't you come round then? We can talk properly.
In your dreams.
Hi, you look nice.
What is that smell?
I don't know. Mouthwash.
You've got nothing coming if you think I'm here for that. I'm here to talk. You could start by telling me where you got the bruises. And the truth this time.
I got into a fight with some lad. Look, any way I dress it up, I still look stupid.
And the drugs?
You ever seen me with drugs?
I've seen you with rolls of notes and lay flat out on your back in the middle of the day, totally spaced out.
Oh, Maddie,
Have you got someone else?
What? Oh, well, I'm glad one of us is being serious about this.
Well, what then? You can't come chasing after me, telling me you want us to get back together, and then pull the whole silent routine when I ask you a couple of straight questions.
Well, I want to tell you. It's just difficult. Since my mum left, it's pretty much been me and Annie.
So?
She chose to leave us. My dad's been working flat out to try and keep things together. And I'm not going to forget that, and I'm not going to let anyone get in the way of that.
Oh, like me?
No, it's hard to explain.
In case you're wondering, this is my unconvinced face. You make me feel small, and no one does that to me, least of all you.
Maddie, wait. I'll tell you what you want to know. About everything, I promise. Just stay.
I actually thought you were serious this time. That you really wanted us to get back together. Big laugh on me, eh?
Look, I do.
Feels like it.
Look, I'll explain everything later.
Explain now!
I said no! Can you not just leave me alone for 5 seconds? Maddie, wait!
What's up with you?
Nothing. Annie, you alright?
Like you care.
I do.
Get off me! Oh, am I looking out for you? What's happened? Right, you get lost. You get in. Right, what's going on?
Nothing.
Hey, come on, I'm not being nasty. I just want to help.
You can't help.
give me a try. What is it?
It's me dad. He's ill.
What kind of ill?
You wouldn't have heard of it.
Try me.
It's bipolar disorder.
What's that?
Knew you wouldn't have heard of it.
Well, so explain it to me.
I can't. I know sometimes he's really happy, and then others he's really sad.
Is that why he fights with Baz?
You can't tell him I've told you.
Not much chance of that. So your dad must be really tough for all of you.
Yeah. But on a good day, he's a right laugh.
And on a bad day? Are you alright to go back to your classroom?
I don't want to. I can't face that Emma again.
Why? What's she done to upset you?
She was spreading stuff about my dad around the whole class.
Do they know?
No way.
What sort of stuff was she saying then?
Don't matter.
Was it true what she said?
No, Dad never lay a finger on us.
Are you sure?
He wouldn't.
Okay, I'm sorry. I just had to check.
I shouldn't have told you.
I'm glad you did. At least you can trust me, unlike your stupid brother. Look, I better go. Try not to worry, okay? You'll be alright. Baz! Baz, can you let me in? Look, I know you're in there.
What's going on out here?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking for Baz.
Baz? He's at school.
No, he's not. I've just come from there.
Come and have a look if you like.
Come
on, I don't bite. Anyway, I think you owe me a cup of tea after getting me out of bed, don't you?
Oh, look at him there. How comes he's dressed as a devil?
But first time I took him trick-or-treating. And the last. He screamed the whole neighbourhood down.
Why? What happened?
Did you believe he got frightened of some other kid dressed as Pinocchio? I think of her the nose.
Is that your wife?
Yeah. Ex-wife.
She's so pretty.
So surprised.
You don't act like someone who's ill.
And how do you expect someone that's ill to act, Maddie?
I don't know.
Do you want me to start having some sort of fit? Eh? Maybe throwing furniture about?
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to upset you. Can you just tell Baz I called?
Look, hang on. I'm sorry, okay? I just want you to understand what it's like being me. Every day's a nightmare, Maddie.
Maybe it wouldn't be so bad if you took your pills.
Oh, you'd know all about them, I suppose. They strip you bare. They take away all your emotion, your dignity. Well, how would you like it? Eh? Have you any idea how soul-destroying it is, eh? When people up the street think you're some sort of freak, just because you've got a slight chemical imbalance.
I don't think you're a freak.
So why are you scared of me?
Because you're shouting at me.
I'm not going to hurt you, Maddie. What do you think you're doing? You're as bad as everybody else, you are! Get away from her! I'm not doing anything wrong!
Are you okay?
I think you better go home.
It's all right. And he told me what this is about.
I know she did. I still think you should go.
I don't want to leave you.
Just go, Maddie. Please.
There's nobody understands.
You're going to be okay.
Leaving so soon?
I'll call you later.
And you can tell that stuck-up girlfriend of yours she's not welcome round here, all right?
What's going on?
Baz and your dad are having a massive row. I've had to call the police.
What have you gone and done that for?
They're going to kill each other in there.
It's fine. It's always fine. Where are my keys? Dad? Dad? Let me in!
Get lost, it was all
9215 could have an ambulance.
This is all my fault. I knew I shouldn't have said anything to you.
It were an accident. He just fell. What have I done? What have I done?
Will you just take the hint? I don't want to hang around with you.
I thought you two might like to know why Annie isn't in today.
Shall I?
Well, she is. Her brother's in hospital.
What's wrong?
He fell down the stairs and hurt his head. It's a good thing Annie's got friends to turn to, isn't it?
Maddie? What happened to Baz?
He had an argument with his dad.
What about?
They've just been having some problems lately. And it hasn't been helped by the spiteful little rumours you've been spreading.
I didn't mean to do anything.
You didn't bother asking Annie what was wrong. Instead of scoring cheap points off her.
I couldn't help it that she was acting weird.
It's easier at a new school though, isn't it? People might start thinking you're weird. So you get in first and say someone else is weird. Makes you look good, doesn't it? People always see what you are in time.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt anyone.
You didn't care who you hurt.
Are you going to the hospital now?
Yeah. Because I can't stop thinking about him.
Can I come?
I don't think so.
Well, could you at least give this to Annie for me? I made it myself. It's a friendship bracelet.
How is it? Can I go in?
I don't think so. Only family.
I just want
That's what the doctor said.
Why should you be able to go in? You're the one who put him there.
My dad said he might be able to. Said we should talk to him. It can help sometimes.
Is that all anyone can do for him? Talk.
They don't just wake up and everything's fine. And even when he does, he might not be able to do stuff. He might even have to learn how to walk again. Or anything.
What?
Whatever happens, it's going to take ages. You know, my dad's really upset.
He should be.
He didn't do it on purpose. He's not well.
How can you forgive him for this?
He's my dad. And none of this would have happened if you wouldn't have called the police.
What?
Or if you wouldn't have told my dad you knew he weren't well.
It's not my fault.
Isn't it? Thanks, Baz. The people here said we didn't have to cope on our own. Why did you say we had to do it on our own if we didn't? We could have got help. But it's too late now. You better wake up, Baz.